are going to quickly go through a few absolute value notes because we talked about it at the end of class, but haven't taken any notes on it. Absolute value is the distance from 0. What did we say about distance? Distance will always be positive. So everybody put a box around this statement, circle it, star it, whatever you need to do, because distance will always be positive. Okay? The absolute value symbol is two parallel lines. And to know what number, you put the number between the parallel lines. So the example here is the absolute value of 3 is 3 because if we start at 0, we go 1 space, 2 space. 3 spaces away from 0 is 3. The absolute value of -3, we start at 0 and we go 1 space, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, is also 3 because it is also 3 spaces away. Does that make sense? Okay. The absolute value is always a what kind of number? Let's try that one more time. The absolute value is always what kind of number? Positive. Okay. What does the value of a number mean? I use the word value all the time. What does that mean? Yes, ma'am. Take your best guess. Go. Worth is a really good word. Worth. What's it worth? How many are we dealing with? How many? Does that make sense? Or how much? What does the opposite of a number mean? Yes, sir. Okay. What is the opposite of 5? Okay, I'm going to ask this. I want everybody answering. What is the opposite of 3?
-3.
The opposite of 10?
-10.
The opposite of -2?
2.
The opposite of 1/4? -1/4. It could be -0.25. That's the same value, right? Okay. So in here, I want you to write, underline opposite, and write a positive symbol and a negative symbol, because that's what we're talking about. Positives and negatives. What does the absolute value mean? It's over here. Somebody tell me what absolute value means. Emily. Distance from 0. Okay. Let's do this real quickly. What is, so absolute values is distance from 0. What is the distance from 3 to -3?
6 units.
6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can find that by either doing this or doubling the absolute value. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Okay. That arrow shouldn't be there, so go ahead and mark that off. All right. So on the right side, it's the back of what we just did. Shh. On the right side, oh wait, that's the left side, I'm sorry. On the left, no it's not. Right is always larger or bigger values. On the left is always smaller values. So which is bigger, 4 or 3? It's on its right of 3. Does that make sense? Which is bigger, 0 or negative 2? 0. Because it is to the right of negative 2. Which is bigger, negative 5 or negative 1? Negative 1 because it is on the right. It's to the right of negative 5. Okay. Terminating decimal. Somebody tell me what that is. Eli. Okay. Decimal values that end. And I like that you said they don't have a remainder. So when you are dividing numerator by denominator, you wind up with 0 as your remainder. Somebody tell me what a repeating decimal is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. But it specifically repeats the same number or numbers. Does that make sense? Decimal value that repeats the same number or numbers. I'm sorry, this is kind of sloppy. Or numbers. Okay? So you could have 0.3 repeating or 0.12 repeating, and that just looks like 0.121212121212121212 for as long as it will go. Does that make sense? Okay. We're going to look at classifying a little bit differently today. This one we're going to call rational. This one we're going to call integer. And the other we're going to call whole. Now, when we use the circle model like what's on the board, you can see pretty easily that all natural counting numbers fall into all the other categories, right? Integers also fall into which other category? Rational. Whole numbers fall into which other categories? Integer and rational. So, using this diagram, negative 7, the most specific category is what? Integer, so it's got to go in this circle, but it's also a... So we're going to put it right here because it falls inside of rational and integer. 5, the most specific category is... But it is also... So where's it going to go? Right in the middle. Because it is all 3. 3/7. Is it anything else? Does it fall in any other categories? No, if it's inside that outside ring, that's the only ring it will fit into. Negative 36/100. Oh, I didn't trick any of you. Good job. Who can tell me why that's not an integer? Sophie. It does have an opposite, but Grace. Its opposite is not a whole number. Very good.